US President Donald Trump on Thursday, May 7th, told reporters that the United States is negotiating with Iran following a fresh exchange of fire between the two countries. Trump said that the ceasefire with Iran remained in effect, downplaying the latest exchange of fire between US and Iranian forces at the Strait of Hormuz. Speaking while inspecting renovations to the Lincoln Memorial's reflecting pool in Washington, Trump said, "They trifled with us today. We blew them away." Trump reiterated that Iran would not be allowed to obtain a nuclear weapon, saying, "There's zero chance, and they know that, and they've agreed to that. Let's see if they are willing to sign it." Asked how close the two sides were to an agreement, Trump said, "It might not happen, but it could happen any day. I believe they want to deal more than I do."
We're negotiating with the Iranians. We have, you probably heard, we took our 3 destroyers and we rammed them through some pretty big stuff today, and we knocked the hell out of them. The destroyers weren't hurt in any way. The people weren't hurt, but they were firing at us, and we were firing back at them. And our firepower was a hell of a lot stronger than theirs, and they knocked the hell out of them. They took down a lot of small boats. You know, we call them small boats or fast boats. They're both small and they're fast, with some weaponry on the front. You know, this is what. So this is now replacing the Navy. They had a Navy 159 boats. They have none. Okay, they're all at the bottom of the sea. So they replace that with what they call the fast boat. It's a fast boat, big deal. It's fast. It's got a machine gun in front. They've been knocked down. They knocked down quite a few of them today. Yesterday they knocked down 8. They average 8 a day. This is some group of people we're dealing with. So, you know, it's very simple. Somebody said, "What's your plan?" I said, the plan is very simple. Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. It cannot have a nuclear bomb, and it's not going to have. And they're really at the end of the line. Really are at the end of the line.
Have you spoken to Secretary Rubio since his meeting with Pope Leo, and did you ask him to pass on a message to
I
him?
spoke to him. I just said, tell the Pope, very nicely, very respectfully, that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. So when he comes to their defense, also tell the Pope that Iran killed 42,000 innocent protesters who didn't have guns, who didn't have weapons. Tell that to the Pope. Pakistan has been fantastic, and their leaders have been fantastic, the Field Marshal and the Prime Minister. And they asked us not to do it. We'll go back to it if we have to. They asked us not to do it during the negotiation.